Western music, and that was because of the number of Irishmen that came to the United States. Those that came in and up in Ellis Island and came down from that area, once they went around looking for jobs, they would go into different, most of them came as indentured servants, and after they worked off their 3 to 5 years, whatever it was, they had to work in order to pay for their portage of coming over here, passage. And then they would go out looking for jobs, and up in the New York area, they would always find these signs: Germans and Irishmen need not apply. And so a lot of them moved on out west. This summer I was at the Battle of the Little Bighorn, and I was looking at the big monument they had, and the number of Irish names, Irishmen that were on that. And I was talking with the park ranger, and he said, well, that was because so many of these Irishmen could not get work anywhere else. They would join the army, and so many of them were in the army, and a lot of them came on out and became cowboys. Now another group of Irishmen came in thinking they were going to be going where there was a lot of work. They came into Galveston, Texas. Well, in the 1890s in Galveston, Texas, you were either going to be working on some guy's farm or you were going to be cowboying, and most of them hoped that they'd be cowboying. It was much easier than working on that farm. But they brought a lot of their music with them, and one of the real classic songs came over there. It's called The Bard of Armagh, over in Ireland. And it's a story about a young soldier who's living a wild life. He gets shot and he dies, and they take him and bury him. Once over here, the cowboys kind of changed the Irish cowboys changed the words up some to fit their new lifestyle. And there are 3 different versions. A fellow named Jack Thorpe went out looking for cowboy songs and selecting them. And he found Tom Sherman's Barroom, Streets of Laredo, and Cowboy's Lament. All the same storyline, all the same melody, but each one with a little bit different wording in there. So Streets of Laredo is a real cowboy classic. I'll start out with the first verse of the Irish song. Oh, listen to the tale of the old Irish heart, scorn not the strength of his old withered hand. Remember those fingers, they once could move sharp, raise up the praise of his old Irish land. At a wake or a fair I would push my shillelagh, trip to a dance with my brogues tightly strung. All the pretty maidens around me would get on me both Balaam Brady, the bard of Elmont. Oh, beat the drum slowly and play the pipe slowly, sing the death march as you carry me along. Take me to the Green Valley and lay the side over me, oh, Balaam Brady, the bard of Elmont. And then they changed the words up to fit their new lifestyle. I see by your outfit that you are a cowboy, words he did say as I boldly walked by. Come sit down beside me and hear my sad story, shot in the breast and I know I must die. It was once in the saddle I used to go ride, once in the saddle I used to go brave. First to the dram house and then to the card house, shot in the breast and I'm dying today. Oh, beat the drum slowly and play the pipe slowly, sing the death march as you carry me along. Take me to the Green Valley and lay the side over me. I'm a young cowboy and I know I've done wrong. Oh, fetch me some water, a cup of cool water. Cool my parched lips, the young cowboy said. Before I return, his spirit had left him. On to his maker, the cowboy was dead. We beat the drum slowly and played the pipe slowly, sang the death march as we carried him along. Took him to the Green Valley and laid the side over him. We all loved our comrade, although he'd done wrong. I'm both Balaam Brady, the bard of Elmont.